Welcome back, minifig lovers and customization enthusiasts. Today we are filming our second video in the Hexibrix series. Why do we need all these videos, you might ask? Well, the Hexibrix sort of falls outside the realm of traditional minifig elements, and it's more than just a display base. There are quite a few applications, as we are quickly finding out, and what better way to show you guys than to stage a few demonstrations. Previously, we introduced the Hexibrix concept, shared what our inspirations were, and told a bit about the engineering challenges we had. Today, we are going to briefly cover its most basic purpose as a minifig display stand. Now, perhaps you are a Lego fan like myself, but your focus is more about the minifigs. This means you have at least one shelf dedicated to showing off standard or customized figures. Those little buggers can sure take up a lot of space, so here are some of the challenges I face when displaying minifigs. The domino effect. We've all done it. When reaching for one fig, it tips the opposite way and knocks down another fig, which in turn knocks down another fig, etc., etc. This is compounded when those figures are decked out in tons of custom gear, making them a bit top-heavy. So in the old days, we simply reached for a trans clear or matching color plate and set them down. I never cared for this because I enjoy a bit of a sleek look, and all those extra studs just seem to stick out. The official black stands are so mundane, and I just hate how the edges prevent you from lining up figures right next to each other, especially ones that are decked out in lots of custom gear. And that's kind of why I really enjoy the Hexibrix, because it gives you enough space between minifigs, and the hollow core allows you to turn the minifigs and face whatever direction you want. Unlike the traditional stand, if you wanted to turn it at a right angle, your minifig's always going to be offset by a stud, and that kind of stinks. Going back to the Hexibrix, you also have the option of linking them together with the included Hexalinks pieces, and that stops them from shifting around. And you can just keep doing this indefinitely, linking these together over and over. Try doing that with a plain black base. Hexibrix also come in a variety of colors to match your shelf or to create something really cool as a special base for your minifigs. Now, the second issue that I run into is saving space. So my shelves are 8 inches deep, and that means I create nice little rows and columns of minifigs, but the ones in the back can't be seen. And that's not very pleasant. So we take these standard minifig bases and we use a bunch of extra bulk brick and create these bleacher type configurations that allow the row after the previous one to be approximately a brick taller, and you can see all the ones in the back, and that's great. Now, I don't mind this method so much, but it is a bit tedious and cumbersome. It does take a bit of time, which is once again why I like the Hexibrix. So sure, you can have your 1 or 2 rows and everybody can see that just fine. But if you want, if you have just tons of minifigs, you can actually stack the second row of Hexibrix, and you can even go 3 rows back. And you don't even have to do anything special. This is just simply stacking some Hexibrix, putting the minifigs on in whatever direction you want. Let me move the camera over here. And that's that. What an awesome configuration. You can also connect them together using the links, or just snap them onto each other and just have your basic rows and columns of minifigs. Notice the hex shape allows them to be staggered, so you can always see the one behind them a little bit more easily. Now, if you really want to get creative, you can start making like diorama bases for your figures. In this case, I have a space trooper fighting off an alien horde. You can just do something with only 3. So here I have the creature from the Black Lagoon, swimming around, popping out, ready to catch somebody. And of course, one of the most iconic scenes from Return of the Jedi, where Luke Skywalker faces off with his father, Darth Vader. So as you can see, the Hexibrix is a very versatile piece. You can have a lot of fun with it. And once again, you just go to BrickForge.com. You can get them as single assemblies, or you can get them in packs. And I believe we have one more video coming on how to build terrain and integrate the Hexibrix into your mocks. So we'll see you next time.